Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for tuning back in to another episode of Cracking Cooks. I appreciate it, man. That first video got a lot of love, and I highly appreciate it. So thank y'all for all the support. Today is my anniversary. Me and my wife been together for like carry 1 times 4, 17. We've been together a long time. It's like 20-something years, I think. So we're going to do the only way I know to celebrate. We got some good steak, a lot of ribeye. Got a oh, hold on, show you. Got the good old Tomahawk. Oh yeah, you know we got to do that. We're going to go big. So we got some Brussel Sprouts, Tomahawks, ribeyes. We're going to do some compound butter, some smashed potatoes with duck fat. We're going to toss them in some duck fat and do some seasoning on them, some rosemary, some salt, some other spices, and then of course my wife always requests the smoked cream cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with that first and get that rolling, give them a little appetizer while it takes me forever to cook and make videos, and thank you for the patience. But yeah, man, thank y'all for subscribing and tuning in, and I really enjoy doing this. It's a lot of work sometimes, but you know, I don't care. It's I really do enjoy it. It's fun. So before we do anything, you already know we got to get to cracking. That's a good one. All right, I'll catch y'all in a minute. Cheers. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit of fresh rosemary. Let's find a good stem, good healthy green, good looking. That looks good right there. Let's do that, and it's in the back. Boom, we got it right there. We'll call that one good. We'll chop it up, put it in there. All right. So I got me a little seat now, so I can come down to y'all's level and show y'all what I'm doing. But we're gonna make a compound butter right now. And I apologize if y'all hear a bunch of wind noise. This wind is kicking like a newborn baby, and it's driving me nuts. But we're gonna do what we can with it. I'll try to isolate the noise and yeah, yada yada yada. Anyway, but went and picked some fresh rosemary from the front. We're gonna start off with that. Chop it up really good. Then we're gonna throw some thyme and some garlic powder, some salt. Make some fresh compound butter. Throw it in the fridge while everything else kind of cooks up, and then we'll throw it on our steaks in a little while. And yeah, we'll just kind of cover our steaks with it, douse them in that, do a little bit of pizzazz on them, a little love sprinkled with the spoon. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm telling you, there's no better smell, I swear, than rosemary. Like, it's got to be like in the top 10 smells on the planet. All right, we got it all finely chopped. Throw it in a bowl. Get all of it that we can. Don't waste any. Boom. All right, I'll throw a little garlic powder in there. And usually I have big chunks of garlic clove, but I forgot to buy it from the store, so you gotta give me a pass on this one. Some black pepper. You gotta have lots of black pepper. Of course, your salt. And last but not least, some thyme. And I don't have no fresh thyme either, so. All right. Now, just add your cream. And usually I do this in a mason jar and shake it up, but I don't have time tonight for that. All right, after you have literally beat that like a freaking UFC match, look, just put it in the jar and shake it up. I swear that took a lot less time to do a jar shake than it took to whip this up. I'm not even kidding. Like, it took me forever to whip this up. So I will be just doing the jar shake next time. This is a whole lot quicker than this was, even though I thought it wasn't going to be. But all right, so we got our whipped butter. We're going to roll it up, put it in the fridge, make a little log out of it. All right, we got our butter made. Now I'm going to move on to something, the steaks, but I want to do something a little different this time, kind of like a little experiment. I think it's just going to enhance the flavor, but I'm going to take these steaks, I'm going to throw them in the smoke for just a few minutes. Since I already got some cream cheese in there, might as well just utilize everything I can out of it. So, all right, we're going to toss these old steaks in the smoke for just a minute. Oh my God, look at that. Jeez. I'm telling you, there's nothing more just freaking therapeutic. That just makes me happy. I don't know. It might just be me, but bro, that just, my God, that just makes me so happy. But if it doesn't make you happy, you can just club yourself in the head with it. That's all I know, but God bless. Boom, that's going in there. And we got 2 ribeyes from my 2 boys. I'm gonna smoke them for just a minute. Boom. And boom. Slide them in. Let the smoker do the work. We'll come back and check on them like 10 minutes, baby. Maybe 10, 15 minutes. That'd probably be a good smoke. A little bit of smoke, yeah, just a little bit. I don't want it overpowering, but I want to put a little bit of flavor on there and then get a good sear on them. All right, well, everything else comes together. We're gonna get our Brussels sprouts. We're gonna quarter them up, and we're gonna throw some whiskey and some maple syrup, a little bit of butter, salt, pepper. And we're gonna flambe our Brussels sprouts, give them that restaurant quality. You know what I'm saying? That good sear, get that good just love on them, just straight pure love. So when you're searing these, you want to get a good brown on them, and then that's where the flavor really comes from. All right, I guess I'm gonna put those back in there because I forgot the bowl. So just chop them in half. All right, we got our heat on, and we're about to put these Brussels sprouts in there and flambe them up. First, we're going to throw down a little duck fat. Just coat the bottom of the pan. And you already know, put the Kerrygold in there. And we're going to let that kind of do its thing for a minute. Then we're going to throw it all together and get it just a little action. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got our butter sizzling. Now we're gonna throw in our Brussels sprouts and do a little flambe, a little coating action, a little karate chop chef style, and get this good coating, good sear on them, and we'll go from there. I've got to get me another camera stand. I'm too damn tall for this thing. Uh-oh. Lost one. One casualty. All right, they're getting coated now. They just let them sit there and do their thing. Let them get a good brown skin on the backside. You know, just kind of flip them around, roll them around, do the same thing. All right. So now we're gonna come out here and check on it. You can smell it. It smells like buttered popcorn. Like it smells so freaking good. But I can tell it's pretty much ready to flip or ready to toss around. So we're gonna give it a good toss. Oh yeah, look at that. Some dark spots on there. Oh yeah. That is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, I can't explain how beautiful that is. It's like art. All right, we're gonna throw that there. Take a little beer. Put the top on it. We're gonna soften up just a little bit. Let that stuff dry out. All the beer dehydrate kind of out, or not dehydrate. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, I can't think of the word right now. But anyways, y'all know what I mean. Evaporate. There we go. Gosh dang it. We're gonna let it evaporate. Then we'll come back to it. All right, it's been a few minutes on the Brussels sprouts steaming kind of. We're gonna check on those. Ooh, shoot. That was close. I almost lost my daggum glass lid. All right. Got a burnt leaf. Yeah, so those are looking really, really good. All right. All right, these should be pretty good and ready to be done. Quit steaming. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. All right. So these should be good and soft enough. So now we're gonna do a little flambe action. I'll throw a little bit of scotch, some monkey shoulder, which is y'all can see that. Okay, there it goes. Focus. Y'all can see that. That's some good stuff. I'm not a big whiskey guy, but that's some good stuff. All right, now we're gonna throw some maple syrup in there. Some salt. And a little bit of pepper. Now you've got your good restaurant style candied Brussels sprouts. All right, we got our Brussels sprouts candied up, and we're gonna do a little taste test action. Always taste your stuff and make sure it's good before you serve it to anybody. You want to be in there serving Jack Shiznit. That was hot, but the flavor was on point. Fire. All right, so we're gonna take our potatoes. We're gonna put them in this bowl. Actually, just gonna toss them in there. There's a little bit of water still left in the bottom. Okay. Then we're gonna put some of our compound butter that we made earlier, and we're gonna spray some duck fat in there. And we're gonna put a little bit of pepper and some salt. And we're gonna give that a good freaking toss. Look at that. We'll probably throw a little bit of rosemary in there too. All right, now we're gonna smash these down. Just do a light little smash on them. And sometimes they'll stick to the cup, sometimes they won't. But hopefully you can spray a little bit of grease on the bottom if you want. But I figured there was enough butter and everything on these to probably keep it from doing that. So we'll get these all smashed down, throw them in the oven, and oh, that one's stuck. And we'll go from there. All right, we got our smashed potatoes in the oven. I've got the Brussels sprouts done. So now we're just gonna need to do the steak. So I'm gonna let this warm up just a little bit and get up to temp. And in the meantime, I got some skirt steak left over from a couple days ago. So I'm going to chop up the skirt steak. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna try to candy this skirt steak, throw a little spices in there and see what it tastes like. Just kind of an experiment to get rid of it. So, all right. Well, that's wasn't gonna be in the video, but you actually get a little bit of bonus. I'm gonna throw this in the old pan over here. I got some butter and some duck fat rendering down. All right, like I said, this is kind of some bonus. So I got some maple syrup, black pepper, lots of black pepper, some Kinder seasoning, buttery steak, and some garlic powder with a ton of maple syrup. And we're just gonna kind of let that cook down, candy up, let that sugar caramelize, and I'm gonna kind of just see how it tastes. I don't think it's gonna taste bad, so I think the kids will like it. So we'll see. Well, we got that cooking over there. Everything's in the oven. I've had this heating up. So what I'm gonna do today is gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna get a cast iron skillet. I'm gonna flip it over upside down. I'm gonna do a sear on these steaks, and then I'm gonna take it off, do another sear on the griddle, or the grill grate, I should say, and get those lines and everything. So we're gonna like do smoking, searing, grilling. We're doing everything here today. So these steaks are gonna be, I hope, immaculate. If they turn out right, this is gonna be the creme de la creme of steaks. Oh, then we're gonna throw it in the pan and baste it with some butter that we made earlier. So we're about to find out. Let's go ahead and throw this first steak on there. Oh yeah, it's about to be on. Ooh, you hear that? OMG. I'm gonna throw these other ones up top because they're a little thinner. Y'all be laughing at my dang Christmas plate now. I know it ain't Christmas, but y'all be laughing at that, okay? That's all I can find for the moment. Real talk. All right, we're gonna throw some salt and pepper on top of these steaks. We're gonna close it up, let it do its thing. See you then. All right, time for our candied steak to come off. You can see that. I'm gonna give that little piece right there. See it? See that little piece of test. I ain't gonna make that mistake again. You should hear this. Five-second roll. I'm eating it, so it doesn't matter. Holy crap. I will be making this again. This is going on Asian night. Holy crap, that's good. All right. Checking our steak. In fact, we're gonna temp them a little bit. I know we got a long time on this one, but oh yeah, long time on that one. All right, these thin ones are pretty much done. So we're gonna give them a flip. Oh yeah, look at them sear mark. Woo! God, this is just beautiful. It just screams America. America. The freaking lines. Y'all should see. All right, I'm gonna show you these lines. Y'all gotta see this. All right, we got our pan getting hot over here. We're gonna throw in our compound butter. Let that kind of boil down. Then we're gonna baste our steak. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could smell this. Holy mother of pearl. Son of a gun, that smells good. All right, we're gonna throw our ribeyes in there. All right, we done flip that. Now, oh, it's like a laser beam coming out. What the heck? Ching, 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 ching. I don't know. Oh, blocked it. Okay. Well, we're waiting for the steak to get done. I had to steal one of my wife's drinks because I ran out of beer. I didn't have enough beer. Forgot to buy some. All right, we're gonna let that cook. We're about to go in and slice the steaks up inside. Check on the smashed potatoes. It's hard to say if you try to say it real fast. Y'all think I'm kidding? Try it. I almost said mashed potatoes. Smashed potatoes. So we're gonna go and check in that. Go inside and check on that. Slice our steak up. Check on our Brussel sprouts. I'll make sure they're fine. And get everything plated up and get these folks in here fed, or they beat the living hell out of me. So, all right, I'll catch y'all inside. All right, we're gonna transfer this off the flame, throw it in here in our compound butter, give it a little stir around. Oh yeah, a little coating, coat it up. Look at that. All right, our smashed potatoes are done. They're looking really good. We got our steak resting right here. We got our Brussels sprouts resting. Got our good old cream cheese and our candied steak that he approves of. It's all over your chin. And we're gonna plate it up, and then after this gets done resting, we're gonna showcase it. All right, we've got our steak done. It's a good medium after it cools down. So we're gonna plate it up, and we're gonna call it a night. Oh man, look at that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, that's going to be the finished product right there. Look at that. Ooh, woo. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. And I'm about to get to this. I'm gonna crack me another beer, chug it down, and then we're gonna tear this up. Look at that. OMG. Oh, that looks so good. Appreciate it, y'all. Cheers. See y'all next time.